Well, at first glance here, the ductwork is pretty good. Back in the day, this was craftsmanship type work. You see how the turns are gradual there. That provides for more even temperatures and quietness. You can tell from the craftsmanship here that you even have a dampering system right here that helped balance the heating to the different rooms. So that helps make the rooms more comfortable. It is nice. Now this was added on, clearly, not done with the same skill or attention to detail, including using duct tape instead of metal connections, and you can see what happens.
Yep, peels off.
Duct tape was actually not invented to seal duct work. It just kind of got that reputation, so it's a poor sealant, and that's an issue I'll talk about here in a moment. So that was added on. We'll have to find out where all that goes.
Okay.
Let's take a look at the ductwork on the other side.
All right.
Okay. All right, so it looks like you had a motor replaced in 1997. There you go. It looks like the last record of service on the equipment.
Long time.
Yeah. So this is the air that comes back from the house.
Okay.
Called return air.
All right.
When we looked at the upstairs equipment and took that dirty filter out, that was the return air back to the equipment. And it's real important to have enough of this. Otherwise, remember, we starve the equipment like squeezing off the straw, and that's not good.
Okay.
So this is good craftsmanship too. These types of connections are not airtight the way that this type would be. And that's always a question mark, because the air coming back is usually a little less than the air going out, and that creates a vacuum here. And so when the system is running, air will be pulled into this ductwork from the basement area. So whatever's in the basement, damp or whatever, gets pulled into your ductwork, just so you know.
Right.
I noticed there's an old odor sensing thing here.
It's been there a long time.
Yeah, so
also it looks like
there must have been some reason, something going on down here.
Stinky.
Interestingly. Let's take a look at the filter.
All right. I didn't even know that was in there.
Didn't you? Well, somebody did. Your husband must have changed it before he left for overseas.
Not as bad as the one upstairs.
No, and we saw the clean one, so you're prepared, and it's white compared to the gray, so obviously it's doing something. Now this cover here is not airtight, so air is also leaking through there.
Okay.
So when you decide to invest in a new system, having everything air sealed is
important.
A strong consideration. In fact, there's technology today that allows you to blow a substance into the ductwork that doesn't stick anywhere until it finds a leak.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it's called AeroSeal. And the Department of Energy actually funded the study, and sealing up the leaks in ductwork actually can by itself cut energy costs, heating and cooling, by 20% or more.
Super.
So I'll give you information on that later. I'm real excited
Again,
about it.
I mean, this is sounding like it's really adding up and
It
getting
does.
quite expensive. So.
It is, yeah. Yeah, so it's just, if you didn't have the information, you wouldn't know what's going on.
Okay.